Look, the point of this video, no one is coming to save you. Absolutely no one. You are the only one that has the strength to actually change your life. And I'm only saying this because I know a lot of people who like to live in their misery. They do. They like to be complacent in it. They're comfortable in it. It's home to them. And I'm sorry for those people because it really is hard to change that mindset. I lived in that mindset for a long time. And there were a lot of shit going on in my life. Or there was a lot of shit going on in my life. There still kind of is. But it's just, if you feed into it and you think about it all the time and you think about your past and you relive all these moments, you relive all these memories, guess what? That's what your whole conscious is going to be filled of. Your conscious is a recollection of your thoughts and your memories. And if you keep thinking about it and you keep reliving it and you keep just, like I said, like dwelling in it, it's never going to get better for you because that is your mindset. And that's how you continue to approach other things in life, and it becomes normal for you. And that's why a lot of people are comfortable in their negativity, because they're used to it. That is what literally just makes up their mind. But you don't have to live like that. That's not really a quality of life, like, at all. And I think a lot of people don't really know that. I also think another thing is too, though, that a lot of people think they're right about things. And I mean, sure, they can understand more than what you're talking about, like, especially about advice and stuff like that, but it's just, I know a lot of people too, or actually, no, most people, they go into situations thinking that they're right. Like, especially about, like, if it's an argument or something like that, or it's just, if anyone has conflicting ideas, they just go into that thinking that they're right because it's their idea. It's what they've known. It's what they've come up with. And they need that justification that they're right, that they know what they're talking about, that they're smart. But if you have that mindset, you're never going to really learn anything. You're going to grow up, and then that mindset is now solidified, and you're going to just live that life. I'm sorry, this is kind of a ramble. I'm kind of this isn't even what I was talking about at the beginning of this, but like, yeah, no, you're never going to really learn anything. You're not going to understand different perspectives for the most part if you just think that you're right all the time. And it's both of these things are such a bad habit to break, especially because, like, changing your mindset is so hard. It's so hard. Like, it takes a lot of effort to consciously change your mindset. And a lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't have the patience for things that they're not good at, or they don't have the tolerance for it. They have such low tolerance for it. They really do. And this goes for me too. I have terrible tolerance with things that I'm bad at. But if you don't actually try things and you don't try to make things better, I mean, for yourself and just in general, like, you're always going to be stuck in that same miserable spot. It's never going to get better for you. Or just with anything. Like, if you're arrogant, most likely you're going to stay arrogant because you don't really listen to people. I mean, like I said, the only person that actually has that ability to change your mindset or change your life is only you. And if you can't even acknowledge that there's something that needs to be changed, ooh, honey, you're done for. Like, and honestly, if you don't, a lot of people will ask me, okay, so then what do I do next if I'm not these things, right? Just kind of have to go with things, honestly, bro. Like, a lot of things in your life are going to be out of your control, but the things that can be, get control of them. Because those are going to be the foundations for your life. Those are going to be the bases. And your mindset is a pretty strong indicator of how well your life is going to go. Right? Fuck, what was I just talking about? I don't know. I'm kind of rambling here. Sorry. Fuck, dude. I was talking about arrogance. I don't remember where I left off. Okay, I already know I made this point, but like I said, you're really the only one that has the power to change your life. And if you don't make that leap because you're too comfortable or you're already complacent with where you're at, even if you're miserable, like, nothing will ever change. You're always going to be in that same miserable spot. But it also takes a lot of courage to actually realize this in the first place, not even go through with it. And a lot of people just don't have that. Because they're too wrapped up in it anyways, like with all the other shit that's going on with their lives. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Shitpost.